Hi everybody, Adam here. Welcome back to our ongoing video series as we build the Lego North Pole Railroad by BrickTracks. Super excited about this train. Awesome looking Christmas train to have running around our layout. Really like all the different components of it. It's made up of a locomotive, a tree wagon, and a caboose. In our last video, we looked at the tree wagon. And today we're taking a look at the locomotive itself. Really impressive looking. But before we dive into all the details that make up the locomotive, let's take a quick look at the two minifigures that we built as part of this portion of the build. We've got two great looking railroad engineers here. We've got their torso prints with their overalls. Really nice looking. And they've got their nice red bandanas around their necks. Really cool looking figures overall and nice additions to the set. Now, looking at the locomotive itself, really cool looking overall. Really like all of the red, gold, and green that make up the train. Think that was a really good color choice. Really drives home the Christmas theme. Now, lots of great details that make up this locomotive here. We've got printed tiles up at the front here on the headlamp that show the number of the train. And then we've got a sticker here that shows the number of the train on both sides. Great little sticker detail down here. And all of these gold lines down the body of the locomotive are stickers as well. Moving to the cab, we've got a nice printed tile that shows up on both sides with a Christmas wreath. And then we've got another sticker on the cab here with the number of the train. And then a great sticker at the back here with the North Pole Railroad on it. So tons of stickers that make up this set. They all really, for great effect, really like how they all turned out. Some of them, there's a few little bits of bubbling and whatnot on the stickers in a few spots because it ends up going over a number of bricks. And, some of the stickers are pretty big and difficult to put on, but happy with how they all turned out. And I think they do add a lot to the overall look of the locomotive. Other cool details, really like the gold piping at the front here, really adds some nice eye-catching detail. We've got the cool printed 1225 on the front here. You can see the headlamp area here. It doesn't actually light up, but looks really cool. Really excited about all the details around the wheels as well. I think these rods here on the locomotive wheels look really cool. And when these are moving and this part right here is moving in and out as the locomotive moves around the track, I think it should look really cool. So quite excited to see how that works out. Now the train itself uses power functions. We've got the motor in here and then the battery box and IR receiver are back here in the tender. So you can see we've got the connecting wire in the middle here that connects from the motor over to the IR receiver. Really like the details that they put at the back here on the tender to hide some of the stuff that's going on. We've got the great little pieces here to represent coal. And then we've got this little bit right here that I'm not going to be able to fish it out at the moment, but it covers up, it just slides in and covers up the battery box. So theoretically, it should be fairly easy to remove that if I need to change the batteries or if I want to put in a rechargeable battery box. I think that's what I might end up doing later on is, just doing it with a rechargeable box because I think it would be a lot easier to charge that way, but we'll see how often I have to change the batteries and how that all works out. And then another great little piping detail at the back here as well that we'll see more when we turn the train around. So at the back of the train here, you'll see that it's using Studley Trains magnets for the coupling between cars. As I've mentioned before, we'll be looking to change that out with the brick model railroader couplers, but for now it should work fine. Again, really like that gold bar piping at the back there. I think it's a really cool detail. And then moving forward here, let's see if we can get a good shot of the interior of the cab. Some really great printed tiles in there and lots of little details for the control panel. So really happy with how that turned out. Really nice little details on the interior there. And really like, again, all this gold accenting around the different parts of the locomotive and the train cars in general. I think it looks really cool. Continuing up the side here, again, great rod details on the side. Really like the gold piping that runs down the top part of the locomotive there. And just great details on top of the locomotive here. Got this great section right here with the mix of the green, gold, and red. Great little bell detail on the top. Nice little smokestack up front here. So really happy with how this turned out. And I really like you can see here a little bit how the locomotive has got this a bit of a down slope here. Really like that sort of non-uniformity, how it has that slope there. I think it just gives some extra detail and interest to the overall shape of the locomotive. So quite excited with how this has turned out. I think it should be great. We will need to do some test runs of it around our layout, and we still have the caboose to finish off, but really happy with how the BrickTracks North Pole Railroad is coming together. As I mentioned, we previously talked about the tree wagon. We've done the locomotive now. So last up is going to be the caboose. You can expect that video soon on the channel. And then we will do a video of the train running around the layout. Should look really great. An exciting addition to our Lego Christmas village and various building plans that we have for the layout this year. And, I think this could look really cool if we ran it around our Christmas tree as well. If you have not subscribed to the channel, please make sure to do so that you don't miss out on any of our upcoming videos. And thank you very much for watching. We will see you again soon. Take care. Bye.